Right, hello, we are now live. This is Jamie here on Randomise User on a Saturday evening for once, streaming the new update, Terraria 1.4 Journey's End. Already quite a few people in chat. I suspect it's going to be a busier one than normal this time, and I have also made things insanely complicated. I've got hotkeys on the go and everything. It's going to be great. I can press buttons. It'll be fantastic. Look, I can summon up demands for payment when that eventually works. I've got banners and things like that. It's great. It's not at all. It's 1% complicated, which is more complicated than I can deal with. Is the volume okay? Yes, just double check. Microphone's fine. Right. Okay. So the point of this stream, I think what we're going to do in this first look at Terraria 1.4 is stick to the basics. We're not going to play journey mode or master mode. And there's been a lot of early looks at that already. And I think if I play master mode, I'll just die. So, so let's have a look. Let's get on with what can only be described as Terraria 1.4. Right. So. It's interesting because they've completely updated the character creation and the creation of the world as well. I'm going to do a really complicated thing now, and you're going to enjoy this. Look. On the left, there is Terraria 1.3 is original menu, where you have the character creation stuff, and on the right is 1.4. So compare this to the last one, and you'll see it's quite a bit more interesting than that one. Anyway, I think that's enough of that cleverness. Don't want any more of that. Right, so let's actually come up with a character name. I'll be... Thanks, Brinlix. I'm afraid I am actually going to override anyone's suggestions here. I'm going to call myself Bung Pipe, as per several other games. Let's see. We need some hairstyle. That's pretty much the same hairstyle, but never mind. And let's see. Hair colour green. Yeah, that'll do. I think we'll create that. Bung Pipe. Oh, it's on journey mode. I didn't actually mean to do that. We don't want it on journey mode. That's not quite what we want to do here. Start again. I'm already completely cocking up the whole character creation thing. Classic mode. That's more like it. Green hair. And maybe that one. Right, that's more like it. Normal mode. We're looking to create a nice little new world. This is the new world building thing. You can give it random names. The Misty Lagoon of Salesmen. We'll like that. Also, let's put in a new seed. Let's say, if you want to play along at some point, I'm going to use seed 888. If you put that seed in, you'll get exactly the same one, which should be interesting. Random, classic, yes. So you jump into the game. So there'll be a short bit of generation here. Whilst we wait for things to happen. Ooh. Oh, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. You're over in Japan, I think. This must be like, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning for you. You have bunged the channel via Super Chat. 200 yen. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much. Hello, Gren Valian. There's quite a few familiar faces around tonight. Right. So these are, all these worlds have carried over from previous. There's some of these worlds are just like streaming worlds that we've played on stream previously. I think Pluto was one where we did multiplayer. But let's jump into the Misty Lagoon of Salesmen. Right. So here we go. Back in Terraria with I think it's a new background. I think this looks quite lush. The trees are different. They're different graphics and they sway in the wind and everything. I'm going to do something else that's really clever now. And there's another comparison. On the left is the old one. Unfortunately, started in a snow biome there. And on the right is the new stuff. It's not going to look like horrifically different by any means. But I thought, since I set it up, well, you're going to see it, so nah. Oh, handily, we have actually gone into the desert biome at exactly the same time. And it does actually look exactly the same across versions. So, actually, let's quickly creep back into the regular place. Yeah, the trees are the most different. There's actually different sorts of trees now. I mean, that's one of the old style. Like this one up here. But there's quite a lot of new ones. And apparently, now if you tonk them, they might give you fruit, I believe? I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, let's stick to sensibleness now. I mean, now all we have to do is start tonking things, really. We'll have to gather some wood and everything. And we'll have to explore for some new biomes and things at some point, which will be all very groovy. So there's one thing we'll be exploring in this is the bestiary. This is the new bestiary. Every time you come across a creature and probably kill it, you'll fill in an entry here. And the more you kill, the more information you'll get on certain kinds of things. So we've already met a rabbit and a butterfly so far. Fascinating stuff. But especially with the evil mobs, that bestiary will get like more and more filled in for each individual creature the more you kill them. Oh, look, an acorn from the very top. Nice. Grab, 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 grab. Grab, 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 grab. So I will actually, because it's going to be night time at some point, I will have to create the world's crappiest house just to make. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. A hot air. Hot air balloon just rose up in the background in the far distance. From what little I've played of this so far, I have actually noticed quite a few of the little sort of background touches, which are really quite sweet. Shinigami, hello Shinigami. I like how the trees still explode. Indeed. I think yes, everything should be set up. Give me a shout if you start to see any frames dropped and stuff like that, because this is one of my first 1080 streams. I mean, oh hello. And this is, I think we've tried it for the last couple of weeks with RimWorld, but this is the first other slightly more actiony game that I've actually played in 1080. And internet connection should be fine, but you never know. You never bloody know. Hello to Jared. Thank you very much. Right, let's kill a few slimes and use the fact that my sword is very. I think this is the sword that used to be just purely horizontal, and now it goes every which way, pretty much. Fortunately, it's still piss. If you start in journey mode, which is the sort of creative mode, you do get slightly more advanced equipment to start. Leading me a merry dance. Daniel asks, what is my favourite Ludum Dare game overall? The fishing one, I think. That's the one that nobody else gave a shit about, but it was a one where you just had to go around doing fishing mini games. I thought that could be. It felt like something that could actually be developed into something bigger. Ironically enough, considering it's supposed to be like a mini game. Blackout says I don't particularly like the new sprites. I don't really see Hugh. It takes a little bit of getting used to. And I've only just noticed as well that my character that I created in 2 seconds does look a bit like an Oompa Loompa with the green hair and the orange skin. That's less than ideal. Good old Willy Wonka. That's the original Willy Wonka film as well, the Gene Wilder one, not the Johnny Depp one. Yeah. I mispronounced your name. I'm so sorry. Carl says, I remember the old days of the endless Terraria Starbound Wars. I think Terraria is generally better regarded in hindsight. It's definitely better. It's more well known, isn't it? I mean, it's practically like Minecraft levels of, well, not quite, but I think Minecraft is pretty much everyone in the entire world knows what Minecraft is, even if you don't play games. Terraria, I think, if you do play video games, you probably almost certainly know about it, but I think hasn't quite breached popularity beyond that. But I think Starbound is quite a bit below that. But of course, I can't say anything against Starbound for reasons, because hang on, this might be an oasis, the oasis sub-biome. Ooh. Well, we're right on the very edge here. Come on, you eagle prick. Oh, okay, it's a vulture. Yeah. Stay away. This is going to kill me, isn't it? Yeah. Prod, poke. I've just set up a workbench and things. I'll set up a quick house. Now we've actually. Oh my god! I am not equipped to take this on. I think that's more like it. Yeah, that's a lot more like it. Like, sod off. Yeah, Hamley. Yes. Oh yes, Hamley. And the seed that I'm using is 888. If you do want to jump into the exact same environment as me. Hello to Duxon, who has very kindly bunged the channel 10 quid. Dead Matters Closed Alpha will be out in June. Cannot wait to play that with a friend of mine. Dead Matters, eh? Interesting. Right, anyway, I'm going to build the world's crappiest house, which is pretty much the same as all my other houses. Amazingly, that's given me achievements unlocked of benched. For some reason, that's the first time I've ever made a workbench in Terraria and got the achievement for it. I've got achievements for killing the Moon Lord, but I haven't got that achievement. I honestly don't know why that is. I actually noticed that earlier when I was looking through my achievements. So I thought, that can't be right. So maybe I've never actually started a... I must have done. I honestly don't know why that's the case, but it's very funny. Most odd. Also, flicking through this thing these days has got a slightly different feeling. Also, that cursor is ugly, but I've given it really sort of like a horrible yellow background and a horrible red glowing thing. Blackout asks, is there an option to change the graphics between old and new style? I don't believe so, no. There's not a huge amount of stuffs. Honestly, I don't think they'd really want you to go back. Wood fishing pole. Okay, I just need to get some... I do really want... Well, I will want some wool at some point. So let's just grab some of that. What I'll do, I think I'll do the traditional sort of this is going well. I'm going to do the traditional defensive tactic of just making a quick... Oh god, I've got to clear out of space first, haven't I? I'm going to do a little house on stilts just to avoid kind of like zombie death early on. Hello, slime. Stay back. I'm cutting a tree down, and you're not invited. Right, by now, let's have a look at the bestiary. I'm mortally obsessed with the bestiary. The green slime, simple gelatinous creature that swallows anything and everything whole. It takes a long time to digest anything. And I've killed it enough now to know that it's got 14 hearts, 6 attack, knockback taken, high defense, and that's what the drops it's got. I haven't killed it enough to know what the full load of drops are yet. That'll happen the more I kill slimes. So it's a cool little system that just keeps you coming back for more if you like that sort of collecty, sort of data-y type stuff. Which is, I think it's quite cool, actually. So thank you again to Duxon. I have to quickly scroll back, actually. Also, please be a double stream weekend. I'm going to try and stream again tomorrow at the usual Sunday 7 o'clock time. And Sean has also bunged the channel $2. The workbench achievement is part of the update. Ah, right. I was going to say, it seemed like it can't be possible that I haven't actually gotten a workbench achievement before. I didn't actually know if there were any new achievements or not, because I didn't really think to look that sort of thing up. I've actually got a whole text file full of all the changes and everything, all the most interesting changes. But we won't go into that too much. I mean, there's things like golf. I was going to try and play some golf, but I couldn't actually download any of the maps because the forum went down or exploded or something like that. So I think golf will have to be another time. So yes, if this is not a masterclass in design, you might have guessed by now. But we'll just get it's like a very nice basic setup, just so we can get going with the actual excitement of exploration and stuff like that, and various other nonsenses. I've forgotten how to do this. I've forgotten how to bloody well mine a workbench. Maybe they should give me an achievement for remembering that. Right. Bung. The old bungaroo. Right. Doors. Oh yes, that is actually the right size. I was wondering whether I was going to get confused and do the wrong size. Right, anyway, torches. Plenty of them. Boom! We have a house. And one enormous chair. There. Now, I do believe you can actually sit down on chairs. I'm not sure you used to be able to do that. Apparently there's a lot more interactive type stuffs that you can do in this. Like you can eat from sitting down, I think. And you could have a great old time. Oh, scorpions! Let's go and kill them. Let's add them to my bestiary. Ha! Poke, 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 poke. Oh, they're coming in from the desert. Oh, God. Well, that'll stop you. There's my desert wall. Oh. Issue. Design flaw. No. Should probably get rid of that and all. Let's get rid of some of that just because it's going to look unsightly for the entire stream. Ha! We also put one there. We are floating in midair, which is less than ideal, so here's what we'll do. we'll do some graphical touches like that. There. There, Masterclass in Design 101. There we go. Oh god, that's actually, yes. I need... Rope would be a good idea, yes, but weirdly enough I actually haven't got any rope yet because we haven't done any exploration. I should probably think about doing that. Oh, what?! Slimes. There was a day slime as well. Let's see if the zombies can get in. Well, she had a go. I'm going to kill the zombie because I want to get you in my bestiary. Look at this, taking him full advantage of the fact that I can now poke up in the air a bit with this sword. Right in the eye. right in your face as well. The scorpions are still getting in. I think they're spawning just there or something. Right. Ha! Oh, yes. Oh, it opened itself. Oh. That didn't always used to happen, did it? That's very convenient. That door's crap. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Oh, I like that. Right, anyway, meanwhile, the guide is having a bit of a fun old time. I'm going to kill it for you. I want the torches. Oop. Give me your drops. It would be night time. Ha! I suppose what I should do is really set up a another floor. Just while night time is flapping about the place. This floor is going to be a bit bigger. Duxon says, Jamie, they can't get up here. Slime, observe. Bastards things. Oh. New graphics on those things, they're a bit more glowy now. Huh. Right, let's go and get it. While the guide over there is having a bit of a time on his own. Oh, I feel so slow. What's your name anyway? Jake. Oh, scorpion. We're going to be set with these lads, aren't we? So if you look in the background there, there's a background eye just flapping about in the background, which is a nice touch. I like that. What Tech says is this is a bigger update than 1.3. Yes, as I understand it, it's quite a bit. It's one of the biggest updates, this. I might be wrong, but any update that adds golf is a big update. Golf! Apparently, the golf guide, or the golf NPC that you need to attract, is going to be... There's like a hint, like you'll find him somewhere, like possibly in the sand somewhere. Like, so it would be nice to actually find him. I'm not quite sure if he's going to be gettable straight away. I should probably continue to design this house. Oh, I'm almost dead, aren't I? I am very almost dead. In fact, I am dead. A random guy says, I'm not actually trying... he's telling me I should get the guide into that room. I wasn't actually trying to get him into that particular room. I was just making my own little room, just for a starter. Oh, hello. Something's happening down there. There's a cave. I'll get rid of these lads. Yes, I'm going to build like a couple of extra rooms for NPCs and whatever. Apparently, the game now rewards you for not like just building one big base in the very centre of the map. And if you're going to build towns and hopefully generate pylons to teleport between them, oh my god, I wasn't even... you have to actually build several bases and have NPCs basically live in various different towns scattered across the map, which is a clever idea. That's the spawn point way over there. I think in the past I've tended to put my spawn point right, well, my base right on my spawn point, but as soon as I get a bed, that won't be an issue. I almost hit a squirrel. Poor little lad. Right, let's knock up a quick extra bit of housing. I haven't got the the auto wall thing on. I still prefer kind of doing this a bit more manually. Right, bit more wood. Make sure we've got the full size here. I think this is going to be... This over here is probably going to be where the guide lives. Hup. Oh, we've got the torches. There. There! Again, a masterclass in design. No, I think I'll just leave that for now. I need a bit more wall. And we'll have our first housey poos. Well, let's get a door. Let's get a... What are you? We'll need a torch. Might as well get a table on the go. And we need some more wall. Maybe a bit more than that, but I'm sure we're fine. This time I think I will just automatically do it. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. I was fed up with placing it manually after all. Right. The guide is not going to get a very big house. But he can get a table. I'm going to be very generous indeed. Right. There. Stay in there. You little bastard. Eventually he'll come inside. Right. Let's get those shooting stars. Ha! Boo, 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 boo. Lots of zombies. I don't like them. This will hopefully add their research to my bestiary if I kill enough of them. Tonight. Oh! The eye finally got me. Yep. Close. Oh! Couldn't get it to close. No, it's going to kill me. And the zombie got in, and he killed me, and everything went completely to shit. Wow, I've died so many times. I'm so good at this. Oh, there's a star. Ow. God, there's loads of stars. Ah! Okay, let's try and get that one. Let's try and get them all. Hup. Hide. Run. Jump. Oh, careful. Oh. This is going to kill me again. Oh, look at this. I don't really care about the silver at the moment. I'm just letting myself die a bit. Well, it's a bit of a long countdown. What a bastard. Anyway. So another textbook house, all ready to keep us safe. Although not that safe, obviously. Right, got them. Got loads of these bloody stars now. But now I think we need to actually go exploring, I think. Although it's still not quite daytime. Ah, the guide has now safely tucked himself up there. That's nice. Right, is there anything else we can actually do at the moment? Let's build a campfire. Don't know about that. A few more torches. We've got a little bit of slime. Let's make some platforms for the exploration. A few more than that. Acorns can piss off. And the world's best armour. There, I look lovely now. I've got a copper short sword, that's not great. Could get a bow, I guess, but I haven't really got any arrows yet, so that can wait. Didier mentions the graveyard biome. Yes, I've read about this. Apparently, if there's enough tombstones in one area, it spawns a new special sub-biome where there's graves and all sorts of horrors and things. So it should be interesting to see if we can actually get that to happen. I suspect that might be the sort of thing that's more likely to happen in a multiplayer stream where everyone gets tonked by the boss or whatever. Well, at least my new armour is doing something anyway. Get out of the house! Might need a better sword than this. There we go. I think I should redesign this ever so subtly. Oh, hang on, that's not right. I keep on forgetting to... I shouldn't be using the hammer for blocks, should I? This is always that stage of coming back to Terraria where I forget several things, several crucial things as part of the game. Yep. There, everything's looking a bit nicer-ish. Right, okay, we can go exploring now. Well, we'll need to get some ore and stuff. Gravellian says the graveyard, if you die too much, it makes it permanent night and spawns ghosts until you remove all the graves. Oh, cool. Because I'd heard about it, but I didn't actually know what it entailed. Oh, bloody hell. The corruption is right there. Okay, that's not good. That is insanely close. I don't want to explore over there. Let's explore to the west instead. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, go away. I brought all my problems back home with me. God damn it. Oh, there's 3 of them. Bloody hell. This is less than ideal. Let's get rid of them. Otherwise they'll just keep on following me everywhere I bloody well go. Stay back. Maybe the sword is better. I don't know. Yes, it is. Definitely sword is better. Yeah, get rid of you. Oh, this lad's also going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? It's... Yeah, let's just let it soak up some damage. There's a good patch of tin near the oasis. Right, we shall be going west, so I'll hopefully pick some of that up. Maybe we'll get a sword that isn't piss and takes several years to kill the Eater of Bloody Souls. Speaking of which, in the bestiary, we now have the Eater of Souls. 1-star rarity. We don't know anything about it yet because we only killed one of it. Zombie-wise, we don't really know much about them. No, we don't really know much about anything at the moment. I think it's going to take quite a long time before we really get all the information now. Right, let's kill the squirrel. Information! There. There, another bloody death. Hurrah. How far away was this? Ah, there it is. Ran straight into that one. Might eat a little mushy. Right. That possibly could be it. Unfortunately, it's right underneath a tree. Is that the same graphics as before? It looks slightly smarter than previous. Slightly shinier, but I might be wrong. There's not much else, I don't think. Although, hang on, no, there's more. The distribution is peculiar. This is going to be our first half-decent weapon. Oh, the music. Yes, let me turn up the music a little bit, because I did actually turn it down a bit too much. Music. And let's turn up the desktop audio a bit as well. So it might be a bit more easy to hear the music, which is currently playing an old tune, but apparently there are something in the region of, I think, another 14 music tracks now in the game that have been added. So if it does turn out the music is now too loud, let me know, but it should be okay. The levels look reasonable to me. God, there's loads! Yeah, this is actually a good old seam. Come on. Yeah, more like it. Well, how much have I got? 42? Bloody hell. I know this isn't exactly riveting, but I could do with getting off on a good, strong foot at the moment, so we'll have to just suck this up just for a few more seconds, and then we can get back up. Right, let's actually put... I haven't actually got any rope just yet, so I'll just have to stick to these platforms. Ooh. There we go. And before we go back, I shall go over here as well. Oh, bloody hell. I forgot it's not always that easy. Music is good now, says Blackout. Excellent stuff. Oh god, hello vulture. Ooh, might be some underground caves there. Some of the desert caves. Oh, stay back. I was wondering whether, for the sake of the stream, I should generate a small world so we can see the biomes a bit quicker, but sod it. No turning back. No regrets. No surrender. No theatre. The Japanese traditional style of theatre. Oh, Ralph has arrived. Right, this is good. We've actually finally found ourselves a little cavey poos, which will be good to find things like rope and chests and all the usual gubs. Boop. More tin. But we won't get that just yet. I can see a chest. You probably can't see it because it's really dark, but there's a chest down there, which I fully intend to get. First, I think we're going to be living off these bloody platforms for a while yet. Oh, hang on. I think I'll just... Oh, that was dangerous. I couldn't quite remember how much fall... how short a distance it is before fall damage kicks in. Guide to plant fibre cordage? What the... Hang on. There's an absolute farce of a slime here. You know what? I think maybe... I'm going to put a workbench down there. See if we can actually get a... Well, you have to smelt things. God, just like Starbound. Okay, let's not worry about that yet. So we've got a can of worms. 7... Bloody hell, 7 worms. 13 worms, 21 worms. And an enchanted nightcrawler. Ooh, we can go fishing. And a grenade. Let's bomb the fish. Might actually be worth getting an arrow now, as well, a bow and arrow set up, because now we've got some arrows. It will only be a wooden bow, but it'll do. They can move there, I can move there. Ha! Oh, bloody hell. I dropped my patented mouse rest, armrest thing. I've had to buy all sorts of like armrests and things like that to try and stop my arm hurting when I stream, because that does happen these days. She's been old and crap and decrepit. Right, I'm going to get that chest. When I eventually press the right tool. There we go. May as well take that with me. Right, there's another chest down here, so we shall continue our descent into new graphics. Probably. Oh, and a boomerang. Would have to be a bloody wooden boomerang. And some rope. We were wanting rope. Shuriken, potion, and some bottles. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of rope, so I'm not going to overuse that. I like these because you can just jump around quite easily. Ooh, down bottom left there is a what you call it, a corruption altar thing. I know all the terminology. See, I've made a schoolboy error of glugging down the booze. Oh, it's a bit gassy, so I'm holding down burps. It's bad scenes, very bad practice. Although look, just realised just how coordinated. I've got beer and t-shirt coordination going on, which is all very nice. I don't just throw these streams together, you know. Yes, I do. Well, there's not much point in engaging with you for the time being. Oh, another little wormy poos. I haven't actually got a bug net yet. Oh, I can already hear an absolute bastard approaching me. Bastard! Ah! You little turd. Come on, you giant worm. There we go. Right, come on, it's chest time. We need chests and we need lots of them. Oh, lava! Seems a bit high up for lava. Ew. Oh! You dick! Old school boulder death. I was too excited about all the lava. That looks like it's maybe in the desert area. Maybe that's what's going on. Beer and shirt coordination is exactly why I tune in. Yeah, sorry, Kyle, I'm gassy. Burp. Yes. Oh, this is... Yeah, I completely forgot just how boomerangs are quite fun. Boomerangs and squirrels together at last. There he goes. Well, I really should do something about you, shouldn't I, merchant? I should give you a house. Right, let's quickly whip up another room. Ooh, that's no good. Right. Again, you're going to get only the most luxurious quarters. You're going to get an entire door, a chair, and that's it. That's all you're getting, mate. I also want to have a look at what those things that I got. The Guide to Plant Fibre Cordage. Oh, it's equipable. Oh, yeah. Allows the collection of vine rope from vines. I did actually read that earlier and then completely forgot about it. Right. Oh, hello. Right. Oh, you've taken the main house. Well, you're not having it. Oh, it's too small. Ooh. Can make this a little bit bigger. Apparently, the merchant is too good for my tiny little places. And you, and you. There's actually a new facility to swap block for block without having to mine it out. But that's obviously better for when you're not expanding, where you're just replacing, but... Oh, shit. And we need the background. I think that's it. Probably. Oh, he needs it. Oh, God damn it. Yes, there is that as well, isn't there? I can't remember if table was essential or not. What is this? Amateur hour? No, it's amateur 2 hours. Anyway, there we go. Get in. What are you emoting about? I can do better than that. Kiss! I love mining, apparently. Uh-oh. The guy did not like that. Not surprised. I mean, look at the state of me. Oh, it's windy, I think. But yeah, there's a bit of wind. The trees are blowing. The clouds are flapping about the place. And there's also leaves all over the place. Right, what we need now is cobblestone. I just realised I haven't got any of that. So I think there's actually ambient wind noises as well. It's very quiet. I think I am going to take up the tombstones. On chat advice. Yeah, we probably shouldn't actually turn our base into a graveyard. It's not ideal. Although what I might do, these end up in my inventory. I might try and see if we can actually get one. Let's get rid of the scorpions. Let's try and assemble a few graves over here. And see if we can force the issue. Also, yeah, there is actually an achievement hint thing these days. Miner for fire. This is supposed to be like progression. No, ghost! There's a ghost. What are you doing? Ow! I'm being haunted. This is not what I wanted. This is less than ideal. How bad is the ghost? 63 health. Oh god, you're not ideal. Go away. It's a ghost. This is going to take a while, isn't it? What I do need is cobblestone, so I can actually get a furnace or whatever on the go. Anyway, meanwhile, I've got to hit this another 30 bloody times. Let's keep it back a bit better like this. This is a little easier, isn't it? This is quicker. More like it. So there was actually, would it be? I think I'll do it here. There was actually some caves right below the house. So I'm hoping if I dig down here, this may be a good thing, so we can get cobblestone and all that. Let's do that, just so there isn't any hilarious fall damage deaths. Also, if I go to the side, that might be a bit more sensible. Come on, cobblestone. I think I see some already. Here we go. It's not called cobblestone. It's just called stone block, isn't it? Yeah. That was my starbound showing through. There, I'm going to make sure this is well lit up. And we have cobblestone. Yay! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, a bit more mining. Hot mining action. Just gives me the opportunity. Oh, in fact, let's just stick on control. And give me a chance to have a quick drink whilst this is going on. So there are some caves down here. I think there's loads of caves just like there-ish, which we'll shall explore as we go. But for now, I just want to make sure that we can actually... No, I can't do an American accent. Or it'll just be embarrassing. I'm no stranger to the embarrassment, admittedly, but... There's actually a starry poos, isn't there? So the character I've been playing recently, which carries over from... I think it was the Let's Play series I did a while ago. That he has all the things like flight and speed and all that. So coming back to this character is a bit of a... Oh, an owl! There's an owl! Get the owl! Oh, I got the owl! There's another one there. Owl! Got you! Oh, wow! Alright. All sorts of things going on now. Right, hang on. Come on, I want my star. Oh, you jumped! You rotten shit. This zombie is a strategy zombie. Grim Valiant says the ghost is from the graveyard biome. I wasn't quite sure that the graveyard biome had actually taken yet. It's literally just 3 graves. Blackout says, do you plan to continue this world character in a future stream and or video? Quite possibly, yes. I mean, what I'll probably end up doing is do more streams of Terraria 1.4, and logically, we'll carry on with this character. At some point, I do want to try like golf and journey mode. Probably not master mode yet, because I've barely played expert mode, never mind master mode. And unfortunately, it would just involve me like running across the landscape for 10 seconds, dying, repeat forever. So probably not the best idea. Might need a bit more practice again. Oh, the Water Torch says if you break a gravestone, a ghost spawns. Oh, because I did break a few of them. I had a right old go at the graves, didn't I? Get rid of you. So I need to set up a... Oh. Where's the guide gone? Oh, the guide's hiding. Right, anyway. Let's get a furnace on the go. I'll put it up in the air. In fact, that can come up here as well. I get a feeling that the zombies may take me by surprise otherwise. I've actually got 2 in my inventory, haven't I? Right. 4? Oh, it was loads of... It was tin we got, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, 21. Fine. Now, what do we need to make next? I'm just investigating at the moment. I should make a... even though I should have... Oh yeah, I've picked some up, haven't I? Yes, okay, good. Right. Chests. We'll call this... Random... Oh, ah! That was just chaos. Random... Gubs. Right. The random Gubs chest and also the second chest, whatever that is. So yeah, about the stream, I'll put this stream out as an archive pretty much straight after. I think it's worth doing that, which will mean that this stream will end up coming out on the main channel before that RimWorld second stream that we did, which I haven't actually got around to putting out yet, which I really probably should do that. Hello to Megan! I'm late because I got carried away playing Journey's End. I'm not surprised. This is a perfect time to actually start afresh with the game. What do I think about sitting in the chairs? It's a nice little touch. It's a good, fun little touch. And I think there's quite a few other things you can do as well. Hello to White Zero! Right. Right, what are you doing now? Right, ideally, I want to sort of like... Oh, a trapdoor. Oh, look, it's like a very green mood at the moment. Let's see if I can craft any flaming arrows, maybe? Oh, Jester's arrows. I'm going to gratuitously get loads of them. Because they are a lot better than regular arrows. It's a bit extravagant doing it at this point, but these are good against the eye, aren't they? It feels good. I mean, I've got like 50 of them, so... Oh, owl! Where's the owl gone? Get you. Perfect. Let's check the bestiary. Let's see what the owl says. A large, wise predatory bird which hunts nocturnally from the treetops and has now been killed a lot. Nice. I'm drinking out of a can I haven't opened. It's the wrong one. Look at this! Look at this! Mate! Oh god, I need a better sword. Oh. I should have built this... I should have done that ropes trick, shouldn't I? Well, let's move this. I thought those owls were fairly rare, but it turns out there's an owl. There's an owl every 2 minutes. That one's actually just bloody well sat down, like he hasn't got a care in the world, right on top of my bloody house. It's actually quite loud hooter as well. Can you hear it going hoo hoo? Right, so that's made the whole place look a little crappy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the arse trying to do that every time, isn't it? But never mind. I'll do the same on this side. There, nice little dangler. Actually, let's put it all the way down to there. And just because it looks ugly, I'm going to quickly take out that. I love the little owl. Now how... Oh, there we go. Slope. There we go. I've made a slope. How exciting! Right. I say I still haven't actually made a proper new weapon, have I? It was such wasting those things. Move the rope 1 tile out from the door. Makes it easier to get up. Well, here's what we'll do. I shall move the door instead, rather than move the rope. Oh, I should need to do that, don't I? Did I just put that back exactly how it was? I think I did. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Alt F4 opens a special menu. Oh, good God. That old one. There's a baldy. Get rid of the baldy. Boop, 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 boop. Right, so I do keep on meaning to make this shiny new sword at some point. But first, let's go out. I've actually got enough to build swords and stuff yet. I've got 21 tin bars. Ooh, I could make an enchanted boomerang. Let's do that. Right, anyway. Ooh, oh, hello, Sarius Drake. No, it's not Starbound, I'm afraid. Can you actually run it these days, or what? Anyway, hang on. Let's have a look at the map. So we don't want to go right, do we? I think we should go back to our investigations down that cave. I think that was a good thing. I was starting to get a few interesting things there. Although it's quite a way. It's quite a distance. For now, I'm going to use my Jester's arrows as my main attack, rather than fanning around with swords and all that. Oh, it's raining. Naughty rain. Through the oasis. Mighty wind. Oh, God. There's a mighty wind. There's a tumbleweed! Stay back! Stay back, evil tumbleweed. There we go. Apparently the wind is strong enough to actually blow me. Lucky old me. I'm wondering, because that was the first cave. There's a second cave as well. God, it's dark. The music's got really, the music's gotten really scary and all. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! It's coming for me. Stay back! Jix, that's actually really hurting. Right, I'll use the fact that these go through things. They have piercing. This might actually be too much. Might not be able to cope with this. Maybe I should just use my my boomy. Oh, it's lightning! Holy shit! Lightning wind. And there's millions of these buggers. Oh! I can't go right! I can't go into the wind! Yeah. These things are too strong for me at the moment. Apart from that one. Go away! Oh, there's loads of them! Ah! Right, I'm going to have to go left, I think. Go away. Right, okay. Back to the Jester's arrows. It's getting very dramatic all of a sudden. Right, I need to go left. I'm going to die. Bugger. Huh. Right, okay, here's what we'll do. Let's pretend it's not happening. There. I technically have enough, says Sarius, I'm just insecure about it. Oh yeah, sorry, I completely missed several of the earlier bits of chat. And Carl points out this is now hot platforming action, indeed. Right, okay, let's go down. Hardened sandstone block. So I believe there's going to be a cave at the bottom of this, I think. Look at those lads up there. Careful, careful. Sand is, of course, as we all know, overpowered. Yeah. We've basically been forced down into this crev, haven't we? By circumstance and wind. There better be something at the bottom of this, otherwise it's not going to be much. Otherwise there's not going to be much. There we go. God, the thunder is appalling. Yeah, it's crap. There's nothing here. We're not getting some desert caves after all. Unless, maybe we are. That's still hardened sand, so I don't need to worry about any cave-ins yet. There's got to be something. Oh, hang on. I think I see cave. There's also going to be those horrible flappy things. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's a thing. It's a nasty old thing. It's a lava, anti-lion lava. Reasonably tough as well. There we go. God, they're all over the place down there as well. Oh, I don't like them. Evil Black Cat says I dislike bugs, so most of the mobs in the desert biome are icky to me. Yeah, they're not very nice, those lava. I already hate them. But let's go down. We've got to go deeper. We haven't found any hearts yet, have we? I can also still hear the lightning, which is alarming. Also, I just heard something get killed. I heard a squishy sound. That's less than ideal. So I'm hoping if I don't actually disturb the lava, they won't actually disturb me. The world's tiniest bit of block there. Oh! Ah! That cactus rolled away and hurt me. Walter Fallick says use my jester arrows. I've literally just run out of them. Unfortunately. I only had 60. I gratuitously... Oh, I could actually make some more. Once I've actually got some regular arrows. Right, let's go into here. This looks like... Oh, hello! There's hearts for days. Oh, oh no! You again. Right, boomerang. Boomerang, I keep forgetting. The enchanted boomerang, anyways. Rather strong. Get some of that. Let's see if we can go here. I think we're still in the... By the sounds of it, I can still hear wind, and the dramatic music is still happening, so I'd better stay down here for the time being. There's another one of those weird cactus rolly things, which I do not like. Not a huge amount going on down here, I don't think. And I can also hear those flying things, so I'm going to pop back up and hope that we can actually get out now. Have the tumbleweeds gone yet? Well, yes, they have. Let's go over here. Oh god, it's still so hard to move in this. If I go right. Left is fine. Right is not. So I'm going to be careful because there's a nasty little lad there. It's really not very big, that desert biome. Anyway, we're now relatively safe. Back in our cave. Ooh. More of the tin ore. I could do with a bit more of that. Do. Yes! Yes! We shall soon have slightly less shit weapons. What happened here? Oh, I fell, didn't I? Good times. There. Good staircase, me. That's terrible looking. Right. Let us now build a little laddery poos up here. I don't know why I'm bothering, because you know what's going to happen. I'm just going to die, and then I'll just go back to the house that way. But I like to make sure that everything's nicely navigable. There's a red slime down there. Let's boomerang it. Oh, it's a jumper. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's gone. Just as about to kill it and all. Right, let's go across here. Yeah, there's a lot of potential for good finds down here. For finds. There's plenty of branches and various larks to be had. What's down there? I think it's just different background, but... Uh-oh, yellow slime. Put that there. Looks like I'm going to be relying on my boomerang quite a bit. Haha! Missed again. Come on, lad. There we go. Do I have corruption or crimson? Corruption. I chose it was a random choice, but yeah. If you look at the map, right over to the right here, very close to home, is some corruption. Which is fun times all around. Oh, something to the left of the dirt wall cave. Oh, just here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just dig our way through. There's no public Pornhub channel. There's no public Pornhub channel. These days, it'll probably be some sort of tickety-tock channel porn thing. Oh, hello. Hang on. We may want to go up there. I think I see... Is that gold? It better be. Better bloody be gold. It is. Delicious gold. Well, unfortunately, we seem to be about to be attacked by golden slimes. They've heard that I'm killing their golden babies. Oh, ow, you boomerang! Went a bit rogue there. Stay back. Good slimes. Good slimes to be had. Anyway, that took care of that. Anyway, now we're going to get a load of gold. I'll stop talking about it now. The filth and the fury. Just a little more, and we should be good to go. Walter says keep your mud block and get a refiner so you can get more stuff out of the mud and other blocks. Not quite sure when we're actually going to get to the level of refinery. It might not be anytime soon. Right, that'll do. So is there anything interesting down there? Probably not, but since there's nothing dangerous down there, let's go. Let's have a go. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll go over to the right. All the slimes have just like gathered up there, so we don't want to go back that way. It's driving me mad that my torches are in the wrong slot. That's more like it. I have to have torches on my 3. Otherwise I get confused. I can see some kind of tortoise going down into that blackness, so let's follow that. You probably won't be able to see it, it's tiny. And it's gone into the dark now. The slimes have cleverly seen my strategy and have followed me. God damn it. Right, where are you, tortoise? Oh, a statue! You've led me to a statue! Clever tortoise! Although I don't know where the tortoise has gone. Oh, there it is! Kill the tortoise. There we go. Right, we have a trophy. A wall creeper statue. Oh, what's that? What was that? Something hurt me. Oh, it's just... Ugh. Get rid of you. I don't think there's anything else we can do down here at the moment. I think I just built a staircase. Oh well, whatever. I didn't mean to, it just happened. Right, I think this is where we got to last time. Oh yeah, there we go. I remember this bit. That's my gold that I just picked up. My death gold. Oh! There was a second boulder trap there, as well as a dart trap, which I was just trying to deal with. Right, well done. That area has now killed me twice with 2 different boulder traps. I hate the damn thing. I think it was a tortoise's revenge. It's still bloody storming it down. Don't follow the tortoise. Yes, I'm starting to realise that now. Right, it's still dark. So it is a dark and stormy night. I'm starting to get a lot of gubs. I think I shall decant a few things. Just the stuff that I don't really care about. Obviously at some point I'll organise chests and things, but right now, not really that important. Oh, hello. I shall leave my worms here. I'll keep that. That's a grenade. You can go there. You can go in the bin. Keep the cobwebs. Plenty of cobblestone now. The statue may as well just go somewhere. There for now. Right, do I have any arrows? No, I don't. Right, let's have a go. Let's try and make some. Jester's arrows again. There, now we've got 120 Jester's arrows. That should sort us out quite nicely. But I'm not going to use them so madly this time. I'll only use it if I absolutely should, rather than just randomly on any old crap. So this boomerang is, well, obviously very good for the early game. So I'm going to be using that for the time being. Right, let's go and brave the cave again. I mean, surely there can't be a third boulder trap. Surely! Famous last words. There's more caves down there, clearly. They don't look particularly very interesting though, so let's skip on by. Quite a few of these raincoat zombies. I probably should kill it just because I'm sure there's a bestiary entry for them. Oh, careful! Plenty of falling stars now. Also a torch zombie, excellent. Right, give us your torches. 5 torches. Yeah, that'll do. Thunder's pleasingly dramatic. No, that wasn't the cave that we went down. Oop. Ow, mate. Heal. Don't fall down. So I don't know if I can't remember if the tumbleweeds only happen during storms though. I think they do. But this seems like a different... This is no longer a windstorm, this is a rainstorm. God, the weather's really got it in for us at the moment. Anyway, we can now... Oh! I'll get that fine. Hang on. There's also a little bit of tin ore there, I think. Right, off we go. Oh, careful. Right, let's go visit the boulder traps. Also, I completely missed that. Got ya. Oh, well, that's a healing potion as well. Don't want to go that way. We'll go left. Boop. Not really finding many chests at the moment, which is a shame. Right, okay. So first of all, mine you out. Stop you being a death trap. Surely there can't be another one. I'm tempting fate, aren't I? Let's not tempt fate. More tin ore. There is a couple of pots down here, which we may as well get. We're not grand enough yet to ignore pots. There we go. Plenty of healing potions for the lads. Also, ooh, we have stuff. That might be silver. Possibly. We shall see. I've got any rope. I think I'll try to use a bit more rope. Because it is useful. I always knock rope, but... Ooh. Oh, it's just iron ore. Oh, that's okay. I want some iron ore. I'll have that. I will not get hit with third boulder, although I probably will. There will be one round here somewhere. It's lurking. It's waiting for me. The little bloody boulder. You sod boulder. I can hear... I think I heard a bat squeak. It's a bit alarming when you see lava this high up. This is a normal size world, so it's not as if we've gone really far down. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, what are you? Oh, just more iron ore. So is that obsidian? I don't think I'll be able to mine that out, if it is. My pickaxe is not exactly the world's best at the moment. Is that water? Or is it just background? I think it's water, because... Yeah... I better not go up there. Frankly. Yes, let's avoid that, which is a shame, because I wanted to see what was going on there. There's more stuff down here. I think there's more gold. Let's coat over the surface. I was starting to find quite a lot of the ores now. Right. Also starting to win out of this, so let's quickly whip up a bit more platform. Lots of platform. Star in a bottle. Now there is some minerals there. Actually, let's get the ore. Don't really need minerals, but always nice to have a few of them. For crafting reasons. Right, let's grab some of these. I think this is, was it topaz? Yep, topaz. Chomp, 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 chomp. Anything more useful over there? I don't think so. Oh, hang on! I see cave. I see additional cave. This is probably another tiny little cave. Oh, that's where that bat is. Oh, it's leading us down. I think it's leading us astray there. I don't think there's anything particularly down there. I'll mine this out. That water is definitely better than it used to be. A long time ago, water pouring used to be terrible, didn't it? And you used to just like break your computer. Right, there was an area down here. Bung pipe was decapitated by boulder. Ditto, pretty much. So as a couple of the regulars will know, the bung pipe name simply comes from the fact that I think I called my Animal Crossing character Bung Pipe, and I've just like surreptitiously tried to get him onto the channel ever since, for basically no reason. Get rid of you. Forget bats are very straightforward. They are very weak, aren't they? Although I can't hit the damn thing for toffee. I could jump. Actually, there's been a lot of gold. I wouldn't mind jumping straight into the gold age when it comes to weaponry. Do 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 do. I really should actually watch my. When I'm actually. Oh God! I didn't realise I got no health. Well, it's not a boulder, but it's close. Something fell on my head. Yeah, damn it. I think it might be time to... Oh no, actually, no, I thought my inventory must have been getting full by now. Apparently not. Let's grab the stars whilst we can. Evil Black Cat. Yes, I actually do have a 5-star island. I'm pretty much running out of things to do now, really. Just for like the actual game. Now it's just like pretty much keeping it ticking over. Like visiting it once a day and just like gathering a few things. Checking out turnip prices. I sold it for like 140 something this week. Which is fine because I mean my prices went down to like 60. Then they like curved back up to 140 something. I sold them and then they just went back down again. Inevitably, the second I sell them, someone advertises online, I've got 500. Come and visit me. But I made decent profit on the turnips over the last few weeks. But really, I mean, unless you get like 20 stacks or something, and you get really lucky with the prices, you can make that amount of money just generally anyway every day. Bloody vultures. Stay back. Great aiming there. So yes, there might there may well end up being a graveyard biome down here now, if I'm not careful, because all the deaths have been in a very close proximity, and we have actually got 3. I think we have actually got 3 graves there, and I think any more than that, and we'll start to have a bit of trouble. Nice little ghosties. Right, so we haven't gone round to the bottom left yet, have we? Because I was mining out this gold, a slime fell on me, and mistakes were made. Oh, look at you down there. A cave skelly. Right, let's get rid of the gold. How much gold have I got now? I've got 50 golds. That's not bad. Right. Okay, let's stop. Control. Right, there is a couple of little batty poos there. So we've got to be careful. Make a little path. And boomerang! Oh, no, actually, that's not a boomerang. But sod it. It'll do. That's more like it. Oh, there's no wonder my fingers were in the wrong place. I wasn't actually pressing WASD anymore. Ah. Right, there's stuff down there, including skellies. It would have been better if I'd just gone down there and left, I think. I'm going to try something. Ah! There we go. More gold! So I'll probably get out over to the right there, but let's not do that just yet. Let's investigate. Well, there's stuff over to the left, but it looks like it's pretty much an empty cave, but I'll have a look. Let's open things up. Maybe we'll see something on the other side. Yeah, it looks like things continue over to the left, which will be useful. Now we can try over here. Looks like we're descending another level. God, we're getting quite a long way down now. It's probably about time a boulder fell on me. Oh, here we go. Mushrooms! Ooh. This is the biome limit here. Here we go. Background is very mushroomy. But no sign of actual mushrooms yet. Oh, actually, it's right down there. It's right down to the very bottom. Oh, different music. The music's got lively. Ooh. Right, pots. Pots, 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 pots. We can't really get down to it, really, from here. I think this is just going to have to be a bit of a punishing dig. There it is. Slowly emerging. Blackout says, I probably played Starbound more than Terraria, but Starbound will always be second. I'm trying to think, well, I know exactly how much Starbound I've played, because it tells me on Steam, doesn't it? I think it's like 600 to 700 hours of that, plus all the time I've spent in the unstable branch. Terraria, I don't know about how long I've spent in Terraria, because I played it probably more pre-Steam. So I probably clocked up a lot more hours there, in multiplayer, I think, for a lot of the time. Yeah. But yeah, since Steam, I mean, I've only got like 200 to 300 hours on Terraria on Steam, but I've definitely played it a lot more than that. It's been out for 9 bloody years now. Oh, hello. Walter does point out that sword in the stone, which I saw and then completely ignored, can actually have a chance of getting a weapon out of it. Let's try. It did not. Well, may as well give it a go. The water torch says, bloody hell, 3,000 hours in Terraria. Well done. So the amount of stuff that I've forgotten about this game. Every time I come back to it, like from time to time, like for updates and whatever, it takes a while for it to come back to me. But there's so much I never even learnt first time round. Especially possibly with the later updates as well. Because I said my big time with the game was probably 2013, 2014 time, I guess. Because I think I got Steam Terraria in 2015, I think it was. Because that's when I started to get achievements. Unless they just started adding achievements or later on, then I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, we are now properly in the mushroom biome. There are a lot of pots around. Just looking around the screen, but I can't see any chests. We've been denied a lot of chests at the moment. Sean says, I've played it for years, but can never kill the wall of flesh. Well, I think that, again, with a lot of Terraria, it's not so much strategy, it's just about endless preparation, isn't it? You just basically keep on playing it until you're practically overpowered for the encounter. What were they? They seemed stronger than normal bats. I think they were more powerful bats, were they? I don't know. Anyway. I think the trouble with the Wall of Flesh is it really is just about building a bloody very long platform, which isn't the most oh, look at that! The desert biome is meeting lava and with hilarious results. Well, there's not really much in this biome of interest. I'm going to knock down the mushrooms, because sod the mushrooms. Is there any point in doing this? I don't think it's going to give us anything particularly useful, is it? No. Just some glowing mushies. Oh, hello! There's a big lad. Right, this is going to be a problem. Right, Jester's arrows, I think. If you come in any closer, you're going to get a Jester's arrow in the face. Ugh! There we go. Gave us bugger all of interest. There's a lot of ore up there, but nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go down. We're still not finding the best caves yet. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, it's a drip of lava. I was wondering about that. It looked like some eyes were emerging from the cave. I was actually thinking there might be some evil baddie of evilness. You can use water, walking potions, or boots to save time. What have I got at the moment? I did pick up some potions at some point. Got nothing at the moment. Nothing useful anyway. Big slime. Get rid of you. This is a bit more interesting. This is where the proper biome is, I think. Die! There we go. Oh, of course, it splits, doesn't it? Right, down to the boomerang, I think. Oh, there's piranhas. Better get rid of these. There's a lot of stuff on the ground there, look. Uh-oh. The bluebird of unhappiness there. Get rid of you. Oh, another slime. Oh, hang on, this is not working. Let's kill it. Kill it with fire. There we go. Oh, slime! There we go. Right, I think that big slime is going to put a crimp in my day at this rate. Just going to wall it off for the time being. Just whilst I get the potion statue and a pillar statue. And there seems to be some kind of rope over to the left already, weirdly. And there. Very good looking biome, this. Oh, hello, what's down there? I think that's cool ore, isn't it? Oh, a tree. Hello, tree. You're standing on gems. Why is there a tree here? Kill it. Looks like a core fragment tree. An amber gem core. An amber tree. I think. And also, look. It's hard to see, but there is a good thing. There, the world's best platform. There you are, my pretty. First one. 120, finally. Did I get a Discord notification? I'm not putting torches down here, am I? Oh, Evil Black Cat has bunged me five quids. I should stop calling everything quids. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Never required, but always very appreciated. You can always support him with super chats. I have more characters but no idea what to say. Hi, Jamie. That's me. Hello. Yeah, I think the super chats are cool and everything, but yes, I think I think YouTube is quite vicious with that. With the they do take a bit of a cut with that. But as I say, it's still very grateful that you will always do this. I need to I think I do need to set up. I think with the Buy Me a Coffee link, I think that's something I've been promoting a bit more than the Patreon recently. I think. Just because that's I think a one-off payment is generally is generally a bit more suitable for a lot of people. This is a spore skeleton. Ooh. I need to actually with Buy Me a Coffee. I need to actually make sure that people can pay by like Google Pay and stuff like that because I think I've had feedback before that it's not always that easy to pay by credit card or whatever. Oh god, this is actually hurting me, isn't it? Inevitably, because my mind wasn't on it. Unfortunately, I almost got tonked there. I think I should go down here because it looks like the caves do continue down there. Decently. Get rid of you. I should really take a potion or two, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of cobwebs. Boulder! I see a boulder. Aha! This time I have the measure of you. There, rocket. That's one boulder that won't fall on my noggin. Oh, finally! A thing. What are you? What are you? Stay back! Pink fairy. Oh, it's a pink fairy. I think they're new. Apparently they're not. They're actually cool as well, and it's also pointing me at the chest. Huh. I mean, I already knew it was there, but it's the thought that counts, pink fairy. Breathing rod, fine. Sandcastle bucket. Consumes sandblock, places sandcastles. A recall potion and a gold coin. Actually, a recall potion at this point would be quite handy. I shall remember to use... I'll put that there. A sandcastle bucket. Consumes sandblock, places sandcastles. Sandcastles! Hang on. Never mind, we can't have much fun. We've got to deal with the spore skelly. Get rid of you. So what I like about these updates is the surprises. Well, having said that, that's probably not a new item, but it might be. A Blackout says I don't have enough money to donate. That's absolutely fine. I never expected them. I'm just happy to be here, really. But right, let's have a go over here. There's going to be lots down there. What is this anyway? This is probably... Is this iron ore? Yes, it is. Excellent stuff. I say I've actually got a magic button. If I really want to push the whole monetization thing, I can press, I think it's 4 on my numpad, and a banner comes up. Look at that! This is the future of technology and that. It doesn't fade in and out. I haven't actually worked out how to do that yet. But if I press num4, I can do that. See? Although I haven't actually found a way of yeah. I'm trying not to introduce lots of gimmicks and things onto streams. This is just because I thought, let's try something with Terraria where actually because it's going to be probably a busier stream than normal. I thought it might be a good idea to test out a few random silly things. Because I've never really used the power of OBS and for streaming previously. Use all the little fun things you can do. I mean, I'm not a Twitch streamer, so I'm never going to be cover the screen with donation tip things and all sorts of other stuff. Oh my god! Hang on, this is going all kinds of crazy. Well, everything just blew up. I wasn't even paying attention. Why did everything just explode? Oh, I missed out on looking back on the stream. I was too late to actually see what happened there. I think it must have just been some random dynamite, I guess. Well, there goes all my cash. Well, I've still got 2 quid, or 2 golden quids. You know what? Let's actually put that away, so it doesn't die again. I mean, so this is the last update of Terraria, but let's face it. I mean, it's been 9 years now, and I like the idea that I like the idea of being completed or officially completed. So there isn't that endless cycle of. I don't know. I'd be interested. I think at this point I'm genuinely interested to see what they'll do next. I mean, obviously the whole underworld thing didn't happen, but not underworld, otherworld, whatever the hell it was called. And so I'm interested to see what else they've got up their sleeve, because I think working on the same game forever will eventually lead to a bit of a dead end, I think, in creativity and all that. But I mean, Terraria always felt like it had been constructed fairly, not exactly at random, whatever, but because it was never so because the whole then they introduced hard mode and then they did this and they did that, and it always. Why am I so dying? It's because it's at night, I guess, but I dropped 1 gold. I thought I got rid of my gold. Yeah. See, I wasn't really paying any attention whatsoever there. I better actually start killing things properly. Because I was talking and I wasn't really thinking what I was doing. Anyway. Get rid of you. Oh, hello. Let's get that. Let's get that. But I have to say, the weather's been bollocks, hasn't it? It turned. At some point, the rain set in. Which is less than ideal. I'm going to die again. At least I got my gold. That's loads of gold. I must remember I've also got the recall potion. Anyway, we're going back to the caves because they were fruitful. Very, very fruitful. Oh yes, we also just mentioned the recall potion. Eilsgollo says, I love the fact that your streams... Oh my god, I was reading the chat. They focus on the gameplay and half of it isn't just commenting on bits, subs and donations. Yeah, I mean, I've seen other people's Twitch stuff. It can be a bit much. I think once you actually get to a really high level of streamer, that's basically what you are, what you do. I mean, I've always treated streaming as like just a fun little extra for the channel, whilst I concentrate mainly on video on demands or whatever. I think the world is now more streaming, though. I mean, I think when it comes to YouTube and videos and whatever, it's almost like the Let's Play video is a bit old-fashioned now or something. I don't know. It's all what people want, really. I don't know. I think they'll always. I think these days, I think YouTube gameplay videos. I think there's a lot more scope in doing more kind of structured stuff, or rather than just there's no point in doing often there's no point in doing unedited gameplay because you may as well just watch a stream for that, and the stream will be a lot more timely, I think. Because that's the scary thing these days. If you, I mean, I like to take my time with Let's Plays and do a good one rather than just jump straight in and fanny around just because I'm doing it the second the game releases or whatever. But if you do take your time, the video that you eventually put out, fewer people often end up watching because the moment's passed or whatever. There's a whole boring-ass business side to this, which I try to avoid as much as I can, but you have to play the game to some extent. Oh, Kyle. Oh, God, you're off. Thanks for stopping by, Kyle. It's been a while since you were on a stream, so it's been a pleasure to have you. I know it's a bit difficult these days when you're in Japan. Time zones being as they are and all that. Ha! Back to the blue slide. I don't know why I keep on trying to poke people with my sword. It's not working. I need to get a better sword, don't I? And also, this is not the right way. Put a rope down here. And it's tempted me to go down it. But I don't want to go down it. That's the wrong way. Right, splash. I think that's just enough water to break my fall. Just. Right, we're going down here, aren't we? Oh! Oh, that's that, okay, that's the, terrifying lava cave underneath the desert cave, so I don't want to go there. We can jump higher than I think sometimes in this. Right, Skelly! Well, let's try and find a different route, because I'm not quite sure that was, oh, well, we're going to have to go this way, aren't we? Yeah, let's just follow the path that we took before. Up we go. Whoop, whoop, doo doo doo. Hop. Another bloody big worm, lad. Wait for it. There we go. Get the cash. Oh, there's a mouse coming towards me. Sadly, I don't have anything to catch it with yet. Oh, a little worm. Another spore, lad. These spore skellies are a bit numerous around here. Right, get you. Sort you out. And here's where it all went down previously, because there's that heart. Right. Oh, no, actually, that wasn't that bit. I think that was just... Ah, whatever. Yeah, we got a bit further than this, didn't we? I don't think I went down here before. There's a statue here. Oh! There's a piranha. Right. Heal. What's going on now? There's another piranha there. There's a skelly there. Yeah, let's try and go over to the right. Just seeing how slow the boomerang goes through water. It's not pretty. I've got myself yet another... Oh no, now my inventory is full. Yet another statue. That piranha is really hurting, so let's kill it. And let's see if there's anything down here. Possibly not. No. Nothing useful there. Still on the lookout for good chesty poos. There's mod chat. Okay, Terraria does have mods. They're pretty good. They're just not in the scope that Starbound is. Yeah, there's I think now they've released they've officially released a some kind of like mod thing with this 1.4, haven't they? I didn't really look into that because I don't really going for modding myself. I know there's like things like the Calamity mod, which I've never looked at, but I know that's quite a popular thing. I mean, obviously, I spend more time with the whole Starbound mod stuff, the whole fracking universe and all that, which I think so that's still updating. So I mean, even though I say I've come to the end of that series, the latest fracking universe series, there's always something new. Like I loaded it up earlier today, and there's more love being applied to slime armor or something, which now there's like slime minions and all sorts of changes involving those, and so there's so much in fracking universe that I'll never see. I don't think, simply because I didn't know it was there. It's a very, very big mod. The water torch says Calamity is quite possibly bigger than the base Terraria. I get the bat. It's a jungle bat. Jungle bat? What are you doing here? Oh, this is that boulder, look. There's that boulder from previous. So we are getting towards where we died last time. I can't remember where we died last time. Oh, it was because everything blew up. Oh, God. Oh, look, the active stone block just fell. I think I triggered the active stone block by standing on the pressure plate. Excellent. Anyway, let's go up. Eventually. Ah! Right, so let's hope things don't explode. This time. There was all sorts of stuff here. I think there was a boulder trap here maybe as well. That blew up in the course of everything blowing up. Apparently there are more traps in the game now. I don't know anything about them at all. I'll put that down. That's more like it. Let's see what's down here. Looks like it's finally reached the end of that biome. Well, the music's gone very dramatic over there. I fear it. It's going green. Feels like we're coming into something new. The water's blue here, but it's green down here, or aquamarine anyway. So we are approaching something new again. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it is actually the jungle. Oh, I should have worked that out, shouldn't I? From the jungle bat. There's a jungle bat right now, in fact. Well, we can't take on the jungle now. In fact, let's get out of here. Sod it. I feel that cave can sod off for the time being. I have a bit of a drinky poos. My inventory is now a bit full. So into the random gubs chest. Actually, let's think about converting a few things as well. Make some gold bricks. Probably best not. Oh, we can make... Ooh, hang on. We can make mushroom chests and mushroom doors. A mushroom yo-yo as well. Oh, mushroom yo-yo. A wooden yo-yo. A topaz gemcorn. Oh, we can grow... Ooh! We can grow some more of those topaz trees. Topaz? Let's do that. Or can we not do that here? Maybe it has to be underground. Maybe you have to grow it in stone. Let's try that. Let's see if we can actually encourage them to grow on stone. Yep, there we go. You can grow topaz trees on stone. Oh, isn't that lovely? We'll do a couple of those. I need to actually plant some normal trees as well. Just because we are starting to get our way through them. Yeah, topaz trees, yeah, remind you of Starbound. Yeah, I can see why. Oh, hello, squirrel. Did you just pop out of the tree? Well, you're dead now, so who cares? There's all sorts of weird trees you can cross in Starbound, aren't there? Or is that Fracking Universe only? It might actually be fracking universe, actually. Where you can actually actively cross trees. Have I got any more? Oh, yes, I have. Yeah, I've got more of these. My inventory is just so full at the moment. I need to do something about that. Finally, daytime. Ha! There we go. Right. This is what I was doing. Let's get rid of... get rid of all that. Silt. Statue. I'll put all the statues out. Oh, that's a grave. That is a grave. Let's just bin the grave. How do you bin stuff? Hey, what's up? This up there? Oh, block swap. Oh, that's where block swap option is. Interesting. Never seen that before. Anyway, I'm trying to put... Oh, that's because it's... Yeah, I'm getting confused. That's why. There we go. I just suddenly couldn't remember if that was something you could do in Terraria or not. Anyway, whatever. Let's make some bars. Got plenty of gold. We can make gold candles now. Let's make some silver. Lead. More tin. Let's see what bars we've actually got now. Oh, topaz as well. Bang, bang, bang. Just get rid of all the gubs that we don't need. Statues. I mean, I should really just bin these, but I don't, may as well. Oh, a sapphire. Didn't even notice I got that. Not that rare or anything, but we can place the amber. Right. What are we doing? Throwing that away. Oh yeah, we're going to make sandcastles, but then things went a bit chaotic. This might have to be done in sand. Or having said that, the reason why I can't build it, I think, is because I haven't got any sand in my inventory. Unless maybe you do have to do it on sand. I don't know. Let's have a look. Ha! Scorpion. I need some space. There we go. It literally just uses one sand block. But by the looks of it, you do have to do it on sand? Is that right? Yes, it does have to be done on sand. Okay. So that is of limited novelty value only. But it's quite cool. Right, that can go in this special chest. This can be my new equipment chest. Arrows? Well, I want to keep the arrows. In fact, have I got any... I've got more fallen stars, so let's make some more jester arrows. I should really do this using the better method, but never mind. There, 171. Also a dirt bomb. Let's make a dirt bomb. Ha! Yes. Yes. Right, just get rid of a little bit more stuff and then we'll get on the move again. Probably don't need those, don't need that. Should put that in the equipment chest. I'm not going to be using grenades, I don't think. More gold. Let's put actually the wrong chest. They've got £4 now. I should probably make another room at some point, so more people might theoretically move in. Although at the moment this is technically a room, so any NPCs that turn up might do that. Let's go on a bit longer journey this time. So we're going, instead of going back down to the cave, we'll actually go like maybe over to the desert biome or whatever, or the ocean biome. Hello again, Sean. Right, let's go very slowly. I've got bugger all equipment from chests, which is a pain in the arse. Take you. Marigold. Ha! Right, so basically it's straight on till ocean. We may see the dungeon biome as well, I guess. What actually is this? It's nothing. Okay, that's just ambient plantage or whatever. Scorpion, hello. I've run out of... This is the problem. I've just realised I've run out of wooden platform. I was wondering why that marigold went into that slot in my hotbar. It's because something had vanished, and it's the wooden platform. Yeah, this will just save us falling into the funnel of doom. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh god, a vulture. Get you. I wouldn't even see you. There we go. Sorted you out. Right, so this time we'll go beyond the cave. Oh, good shot, me. Stay back. Got quite a range, this thing. I have to say the vulture does sound like a Canada goose when you kill it. Specifically a Canada goose as well. Right, so this is as far west as we've ever been. Oh, look at this! There's a cliff. Boop. Now, how to says, are you playing on casual? This is just regular, normal, everyday, whatever the hell it's called mode. I suppose this is a character, the classic character, so I suppose it is casual, in the sense that if I die, I just drop the money. And this is just normal mode as well. None of you expert or certainly none of you master. Because I don't think I'd survive more than 2 minutes on that at the moment. Ah, chest. Okay. It's been a while since we saw a chest. We did find that ocean, or the water chest, didn't we? And the fairy who found it for us, even though we'd already found it. We didn't have the heart to tell the fairy. Boop, 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 boo. Throwing knives. Build a potion. Yeah, whatever. Right, there's another chest over to the left. So is this going to be bloody Jungle City over here to the right? To the left? Yeah. Jungle Bat. Again. This time we meet on the surface. Oh, where did the chest? Oh, not meaning to go down here, because I will actually end up probably in the jungle. A hasty step stool. Hold up to reach higher. Ooh. Huh. It's a chair. It's a stool thing. Oh. That's actually quite useful as well. Although it does take up one of your equipment slots. Fine. More recall potions and cash. We got up to the 1 gold coin level. The vines. So we're going to have to take a trip through the bloody jungle. I think I'd rather take a trip through the... Oh, stop that! I'd rather take the trip through the jungle than the corruption. Although, having said that, these are quite prickish, aren't they? These take ages to kill. Let's use the boomerang instead. There we go. Might be wise to do that. There we go. Let's see what's what down here. Hopefully if we go fast enough through this biome, not too much nasty, nasty stuff will spawn. There's a jungle bat there. Oh, missed. Oh, sod you. A menacing step stool. That's 2. Well, this one's a menacing one. So that's a hasty one, and that's a menacing one. I'm going to get the menacing one instead. I better take the chest. It is actually getting towards evening now. Slightly worrying. What's that down there? I think it's just a regular pot, isn't it? Right. Piranhas. And yet another bloody bat. Oh, there we go. Don't really want to go down there. It's full of scaries. Nasty little... tough old slime. Right, get you. There we go. Get you. Get you. Get you. No, you little turd. There we go. Ha. This is a big old lake. Right. So how far have we got? We're getting there. We are getting there. Unfortunately, it is now night time. Yeah, so I'd be interested actually to try journey mode. I mean, there's a lot to chat about that. Simply because it's actually it's not just boring old. It's not just like a creative mode or whatever. As you pointed out, I think in shown in the chat, it's all about researching stuff. Although having said that, just like I think all you're really doing is just like if you want to duplicate wood infinitely, you just have to find something in the region of like 100 wood and research it, and then from then on you can do it. But apparently you can duplicate, so long as you research it, you can duplicate basically anything, including items. So I haven't really thought about exactly what that will unlock or what that will mean to actually playing through the game. It'll definitely be a different experience. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it'd be different to like just a purely creative. I don't know. Duxon, thank you very much for the 5 quids. And Dwarf Fortress is indeed coming to Steam. I did install Dwarf Fortress non-Steam version about a month ago, with the meaning to actually give it a bit more of a play around. It was a graphical version because, let's face it, who's got time for the MS-DOS version, whatever it is. But I still at some point need to give that a proper go. I've always bounced off it previously because the menus are just so bloody tedious. But I know it's a great game and everything, but it's just sometimes life's too short. But yes, I do mean to give that a proper go. I mean, if I'm going to put like 40 hours into Autonauts or whatever the hell it was called, then I can probably do Dwarf Fortress as well. There's getting slimes all over the place now. There's so many slimes. And there's also bloody eyes now, because it's that time of day. Let's get out our arrows. I can see what I'm doing now as well. Lighting up the night. Sean says, has contributed $2 to the cause and says, can you play survival scrap mechanic? You're not the first person to ask that, and I am going to be looking into that when I get some time. Weirdly enough, I've been busier during lockdown because of just like my day job and everything than ever before. I thought it was going to be like give me time to do. Oh shit! This is actually. Hang on. Shit. I should have remembered my recall potion, but I didn't. No, I haven't really had nearly as much time as I expected, just like spare. And then the spare time I have had, I've played bloody Animal Crossing. Cat Black Cat says, I still love Autonauts. I've not played it in a while, but I'll go into it one day and get absorbed. It's a bit of an all or nothing game, isn't it? There's a lot of games like that around where you just know, and there's no point in just like picking at it. And once you've actually not been playing it for a while, and going back to it is always going to be tricky. I reinstalled Stationeers the other day, thinking, well, maybe it's because it's been like 2 years since I played a very early version on the channel, like 14 episodes worth. And I just got so bogged down in it, in the whole sort of engineering homework feel to it, that I gave up in the end. So I thought, well, it's 2 years down the line now. They've added a lot to it. I installed it, and it feels like something that I just have to spend way too long getting back into. So reluctantly, I don't think I'm actually going to do any more on that. But it had quite a big update recently where they added... I can't remember what it was now, honestly. It was a big update anyway. But I suspect I won't bother covering it. I don't think... I mean, I wasn't very good at it as well. It was fun to play around with in a sandbox way early on, but then it just gets so brutally complicated, where you have to like start programming computers and stuff like that with like logic and whatever. It was hard. And the games, at the end of the day, as well as being absorbing, they have to be fun. And that was wasn't quite my sort of thing in the end. I'm glad I went back to Factory Town a little bit, though. That was a fun stream that I had. But again, I don't think that's going to be a long-term thing. I don't think I'm going to go back to that again. It was a good game, but there's too many of those. There's too many of those games where you have to spend many, many, many hours in it, or not at all. I did notice when I was buggering around with Steam earlier that it gave me the option of choosing between the PC version and mobile devices version. So I was wondering whether actually I could have, since I've actually got it on Steam, whether I can actually beam it to my phone. Obviously it won't be 1.4, but not yet anyway, but I didn't realise Steam let you do that. I know there's all sorts of weird things on Steam that I keep forgetting that you can do. Like you can have it installed on one computer and then go onto a different computer in your house and play it on that because you like streaming it to that. And of course you can do the remote play thing these days, which is all sorts of cool. And I've used remote play, not for the channel, but just like with friends, whatever, to play various games. Like what's that game where you're on a rail? Unrailed. That's it. Unrailed is a great fun little game, which I've never actually played on the channel, simply because it is mainly really a multiplayer game. And I don't really do multiplayer stuff on the channel at the moment. But Unrailed is something that really feels like it should be on the channel, to be honest. But it's a really good little multiplayer thing. Like Overcooked, but you're on a railway, building tracks and stuff. Right, okay, so it's got to the situation where I'm getting surrounded by these evil bats again, who will kill me. So, I'm just going to concentrate just for a second. Try and get rid of some of these lads before they kill me. There we go. Right, get back onto Boomerang. So I apologise if I'm going to miss a bit of chat at the moment. I just need to make sure that I don't die again. Otherwise we'll be dying in pretty much the same place as before, and that would be a pain in the arse. Let's put a torch down so we can see what the hell we're doing. Die. Die. There we go. Huh. Well, too many of these lads. Way too many. And then we've got to deal with the bloody vine. Die! Oh, I'm missing everything now. Oh, got him on the rebound. Nice. Get rid of you. Oh, another jungle. It's the jungle bats that are really like doing me in. That and the fact that the boomerangs sometimes spend a long time away from me. Another jungle bat. Two jungle bats. Ah! Mind you, I killed them also. All to the good. Right, this needs to die. There we go. Got past that. Die! I'm really getting fed up with these bats. So many of them. Ah! Sod off! I don't think we're ever going to get to the ocean at this rate, are we? I think I wonder if that's the end of the jungle just there. Right, sod it. I've had enough of that direction. I think we will try to go to the corruption instead. I think the jungle is just a bit too tough for us, unless I never actually got around to trying to forge anything. Or actually can. Oh god, there's bloody stars everywhere. What am I missing here? What am I not using? This is me completely forgetting how Terraria works. How do I get good weapons? Have I not got enough stuff yet? Hang on. Oh, there's happiness as well, isn't there? You've got to make people happy. And if you make people happy, they'll eventually have pylons and stuff like that. Yeah, the guide likes the forest, apparently. Okay. You need quite a lot of that. Anyway, ignore me. Ignore me. I'm just fannying. How many arrows have I got? I've got 100 arrows left. How long are you streaming today? Probably going to be, I think just for today, I think I'm going to be finishing fairly soon. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah. Well, what I'm planning on doing is like finishing shortly, because and then we should hopefully be streaming this again tomorrow at the same time, so I can continue on either this game or maybe have a look at Journey or maybe even spot a golf. I wouldn't mind trying some of the golf things. I was going to have a look at the golf courses earlier, but I think the place where you're supposed to be able to download some of the sample courses, I think the forum was having trouble because of high traffic, and so I wasn't able to actually do anything with golf. But that's for another time, once I've actually had a bit of a practice or whatever. Making the world's worst platform there. I'm going to try and just get through this zone rather than fight everything. Probably end up dying again, but hurdy ho. Oh, look at how many lads there are. Well, let's use up all the Jester's arrows then. Missing everything now. No, that wasn't bad. Managed to get most things, everything there. Right. Right, there we go. Oh, we're coming into like, I think it's a corrupt snow biome? Or maybe just a regular snow biome. Yeah, regular snow biome. There is such a thing as a corrupt snow biome, isn't there? I'm just not making that up. I know there's a corrupt desert. Oh, so this is where the ice is anyway. I think my main goal here really is just to open up the map as much as I can, see what's where. We haven't really gone a huge amount in this direction yet. Because the corruption is quite close to home, isn't it? Yeah, there's a long way to go yet. Yes, you can get corrupt snow. Thanks, Evil Black Cat. Right, off we go. Into a regular grass biome. And the tree! We have a big tree. We may as well investigate. Get the usual stuffs from it. Let's axe it. Let's not. I keep forgetting that big trees don't count as axeable, do they? Down here, down here. Oh, also a regular chest right there. Right, what have we got? A spear! Another can of worms. I got a rain song! What the hell? What the hell's that? Hang on, what I need to do is just get rid of a few things. I've got that bloody stool again, haven't I? I haven't actually been using that. Mushrooms can go. That can go. What the hell's the ukulele, whatever it is, do? Ooh! I'm playing a lick! Well, a single chord, anyway. Sean says Chaos made a 9-hole course, golf course, which are pretty cool. Yeah, I saw a video. Of him showing that off. It does look cool. It looked quite tough. But yeah, I couldn't actually download that because I couldn't see where to get it because the forums were a bit buggered. And after all, you're my wonder. And that's, oh baby. Oh, this is long. Is that a double tree? Blimey. A herb bag. And another spear. God, I've got so much crap now. Bloody hell. It's because I brought all my bloody... literally everything I've got, I brought with me. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, Shuriken. Jungle Rose. There, that's more like it. One snow block. That can go, that can go. Can of worms. Get all the worms out of that. Right, okay. A herb bag. Oh god, I've got millions of seeds now. God damn it. That spear is just another spear, isn't it? With narrowed. Take those. Take all those. I'm going to leave that spear behind. Blackout says, I like the update, but the new sprites still bother me pretty much. I hope they make it changeable. At some point there'll be a mod, won't they? Where other people will probably think the same as you and want it changed. Wand of Sparking, yeah, whatever. Oh, an Iron Skin potion. Ooh. And there's another chest down there. Just spotted that. I could take that door. Although, again, I'm just filling up my inventory with nonsense, aren't I? Sod the door. Another wooden boomerang. Another can of worms. God damn it. Oh, an enchanted nightcrawler. Excellent. Mining potion, bottles, more recall potions, more wooden arrows. All very tasty. All very similar to what we've already got. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, 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 boo. Up we go. Ow! It's a gnome! Gnome! Ah! I've heard about these. They're arseholes. There. They're dead now. What's with the damn worms? I think, because there's the whole fishing thing, I think they've just added a way of getting bait quickly. I'm guessing, because previously, like, getting all the worms and all the various baits and everything for fishing was, I seem to remember, quite slow, and you have to go looking for single worms and everything. So I kind of like the idea that you might actually be able to have a quick way of getting a lot of worms quickly, whatever. This tree's going down into the ice biome, isn't it? Very ice biome. Uh-oh. This is all dangerous ice, isn't it? This is the sort of ice that dies. Yeah, it is. We've got to be very careful there. Don't want to go down there. Ooh. I just realised I haven't actually tried spearing anything yet, have I? I like spears. Never really use spears in any game, including Starbound. I generally stick to just like broadswords, of which I have none at the moment. Ah, chesty poos. A nice one too. None of your nonsense. Go down. Oh, piss. Fell. I'm a bit concerned that I'm going to fall through the ice and die. Fish! Summons a baby penguin. Ooh. There. Penguin! Hello, Percy. I've summoned a lad. An ice machine. Used for special crafting. An ice torch. An ice torch. No, I'm looking at my inventory. It's so full. I've even got a spare stool. Right, okay, these seeds can go. Why should I keep them? I'll get rid of the Moonglow ones, but I'll keep the Fire Blossom seeds. Sand. Chests. Why did I bring all this gunk with me? God damn it. Bombs. I'm sorry, but I'm going to get rid of those and all. There we go. Little penguin lad. Follow me, penguin. I don't know why I'm coming down here. I shouldn't actually be coming down here. Oh! This is going to end up in death. I only meant to, like, explore the tree. Oh, the penguin's got a bloody jetpack. Penguin pet, penguin pet. I think you can put the fish in the pet slot. What is the pet slot? Anyway, come on, follow me, penguin. Do. Right, let's go over this way and then go up. I'm so painfully slow at the moment. Huh. Do I have any more platform? I think I've actually used that all up, haven't I? Oh, I just made mushroom platform. God damn it. I don't want mushroom platform. Doop. So this is just supposed to be like exploration of the map. So let's continue on there. Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, this is all the usual gunk, isn't it? Bomb, go to that. So that's the living loom that I'll never use. That's the rain song, playable instrument. These licks are spicy. Well, what can I get rid of? Oh, the penguin's going a bit... Oh dear. Poor lad. Sunflower minecart? Ooh, that's actually a proper minecart, isn't it? Hang on, how did I get onto that screen? So that's how you do it. A finch staff. Summons a baby finch to fight for you. Wow, I'm getting all the little pets. Go with the ice chest. Finch! There's a bird sat on my head. Right, so I've got 2 minions now, or 2 pets. Oh god, that's happened again. Wow. Let's get out of this tree. Come on, penguin and finch. My little bird army. Right, okay, so which oh, that's it. Yes, okay, thanks, Blackout. This is the sort of stuff I never pay attention to in the game. So let's try. Can we put? I mean, what happens with this penguin thing? Can we put that in? Do we actually have to put that into a slot or whatever? What else have we got? A light pet? No, I'm not sure what that does. Oh, the mounts and grappling hook. Oh, the grappling hook as well, yeah. Anyway, come on, finch. Which, I'm not sure if it's a chaffinch. I think it's a chaffinch. It's got that pink belly, hasn't it? I'll put that there. Right, platform, the world's longest. I love the little details like this, like the floating things, and that. Oh, light pet. Blackout. That's for glowing orbs and stuff. Yeah, for some reason I thought light pet just meant a pet that wasn't very heavy. Oops, sorry, Reed. Oh, hello. Continue doing that, Finch. Bother the slime. Yes. It's not very good, is it? It's incapable of actually doing any real damage, but... Anyway, follow me. That's more like it. I have pets. Yay. Right, come on, we've got a bit more map to fill. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. The bird is drunk. Yes. Does feel a bit like that. Here it is. Got some wicked old music. There. The perfect staircase. Oh look, an airship! Feels like it's from a different game, that. Oh, balloon slimes. They're new, I think, aren't they? They balloon in and then bother you. Right, so let's just get to the beach then. I think we'll get to the beach and then finish the stream off, and then hopefully continue it tomorrow at 7 PM on the Sunday. Hello to Andrew. Shut off. We just turned up. We are admittedly coming towards the end of the stream now, so there's not going to be a huge amount left, I'm afraid. We have seen much though. A lot of this game is, of course, just like finding items, really. Oh yes, here we are. We are actually getting towards the very end. Hopefully we'll find the. Was it the angler? I think it's the angler, isn't it? Look at that cloud. You can see the eye in the background. To be honest, I don't like the random airships in the background. In my opinion, they destroy a bit of the atmosphere of being alone. I never really thought about that. But I kind of like I don't really see this as a lonely game, though. I mean, you're building up a town, aren't you? I don't want a quest. I don't want to catch a penguin fish in the tundra. Never mind about you. Are you happy? I'm a kid. You need to get me a house. Are you dumb? Yes, I get to be alone with all my fish. Why is the ocean my favourite place to go? It has tons of cool fish. Duh. I don't like his attitude. Kid! You little prick. Yeah, I do need to give him a house. What have we got at the moment? We've only got 2 NPCs at the moment. As I understand the new town system, you have to make a town, you have to have 3 NPCs. But you don't want too many NPCs, otherwise they get crowded and unhappy. There's a pointless platform. Apparently there are new things in the ocean, but not really much we can do it at the moment. The clouds are really storming past, aren't they? Blackout says, yeah, but I always thought about it as one or the last town. Oh, okay. But I think this update does make it so it's going to feel a bit busier with all different bases. I like the idea. I like what they've done with the whole sort of try to make it so your base is less centralised. The pylons, I'm not quite sure if the fast travel thing has gone down well or not with the fan base or whatever. I mean, I like the idea. I think it's a good idea because it's something to aim for. That doesn't feel overpowered because it isn't like something that's just given to you, and it does like mean it's like not exactly late game, whatever, but it's definitely not available in the early game. But so it gives you something to aim towards and helps things out without being too much, whatever. The cloud does like a bird, yeah. So that angler was almost dead. Good, because he was rude to me. I ate the angler. Sod him. Baby penguin, I think it wants your fish. The baby finch will fight for you. Now it is getting towards night time, so it looks like we're going to have to go back. I've got 30 recall potions. Holy shit. Oh look, my little dirt explosion seems to have already grown over with grass. Right, okay, so we will stop here. I think we've come towards a good stopping point. Let's have a look at the map, what we've done so far. We've got most of it. Most of the map exposed now. Or most of the top anyway. We've discovered where the dungeon is. I was going to say we discovered where the ocean is, but we pretty much knew where that was. I need to build a house for the angler. We didn't quite get to the left-hand side of things because, well, the jungle did prove a bit too rich for my blood. I think we do need a bit slightly better weaponry. Slightly better swordage, which I can never quite got around to sorting out. Your Black Cat says I always end up with tons of recall potions and mirrors. Yeah, mirrors are one of those things where you're desperate for a mirror to start with, and then suddenly you realise after a few hours of game that you've got about 10 mirrors or whatever, and you've just got a chest full of mirrors and nothing else. Blackout says when I get back home, I'll overuse those dirt bombs a lot. There's a lot of trolling you could probably do with that sort of thing if you go on someone else's game or whatever. Ooh, bloody hell. Collaborations. I never really do collaborations. It's not something I'm against, however. I just never really thought about it. Okay, yeah. So I should be picking this up again tomorrow. Sorry, I'm distracted. There's something under my desk which I'm just trying to kick away. So hopefully you should be picking this up again in tomorrow as regular Sunday night slot, if all goes to plan. And we'll see more of this wonderful update, and we look forward to exploring it a bit more. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks to Evil Black Cat and Duxon for your moderation and all that. It's always very gratefully appreciated. And thanks for people bunging me cash. That is again very appreciated and goes towards me buying new indie games. I really should take a look at that scrap mechanic survival mode because it's something that I've vaguely been meaning to do. So that should be a lot of fun. The zombies are all. You can't get in, can you? Haven't learned to climb ropes yet. Apparently King Slime can climb ropes now. I've seen that on the forums and all that. So it should be interesting to take him on at some point. Anyway, good night everyone, good night chat, and see you tomorrow. I'm going to try one more clever thing to conclude the stream. Will this work? Yes! It won't just come to a crashing halt for once. Okay, thanks everyone, and goodbye.